Hello, guys. Good evening. How are all of you doing? Thank you so much for being here today. How you doing? Joseph is here. Solomon, Chigozi, Samuel, uh, Adeshino is here. Adeshino is here. Akang Solomon is here also. Samuel Amadi is here. Bola Black, Adenuga Jumoke, Idealness, Ade Kogbe, Pelumi is here also. Jude and Fidelis Nwabisi, Jume, Kingsley Lopara, Emeka Okafor, Olagoke. Adia is here, Nolefo Ifanyi, Kobe, Simi Nwabweze, that's Nwabweze Chidozie, Clement, God's Favor, Michael, who else is here? Debbie. Is that it? Is that Debbie? Okay. Debbie is here. So welcome everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for being here on the call today. Thank you so much. This is going to be really great. In a short while, I'm going to be moving over to my to my slides so that I can show every single one of you exactly what it is that we have for you today. It's incredible what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly how we are going to make this happen this year, 2021. This is one of my major income streams for this year. And I want to bring as much people as I can along on that journey. All right. So give me a minute and then we are going to get started. But before we get started, just tell me what you think, what your expectation is. All right. Before we get, what do you expect to get by the end of this presentation, so that you will have deemed it a success that you spent about 40 minutes to an hour of your time successfully. Just let me know what you expect to get. Share so I can see. Let's see. Okay. Kalad by says, I expect to get my mind blown by these prospects of this. Isi says, I just want to make money. Yeah, me too. In fact, that's like the primary reason. That's like reason number one. Oluwatayo says the demystification of MLM. Okay, Oge says a sustainable, profitable extra income. Absolutely. Oge is already in the team. Absolutely. She's already in the team. She got signed up today. So she's like, she has an advantage. Kind of. Everybody will get an advantage, but she came in early and it's going to be incredible what we do with this. It's going to be incredible. Bruno says, I want to understand this more. Bruno is also already in the team. Chukwuebuka says, another source of income. I'm expecting something different from what I've been hearing about network marketing as a whole. Absolutely. 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 Okay. All right. Keep it coming so that I can we can get started. Okay, keep it coming, keep it coming. Let's see. Because I want to make sure that at the end of the presentation, everybody gets it, everybody sees how beneficial this is going to be for them. Jimmy says, I want to understand network marketing. Okay, if you're interested in an MLM business, then I know it's a boom. Yeah, add to my source of income and make more money. Absolutely. That is from idealness. Normally say sustainable stream of income. Absolutely. Okay, great. Great. Okay. Okay. I see you. I hear that. I hear all of that, guys. I hear all of that. So we are going to do our best to make sure that this happens for all of you. That at the end of the presentation, that everybody who is here today gets to the point where they're like, I'm glad I joined. I'm glad I'm working with Ronald to make this happen for me this year. All right. Superb. Superb. Okay. All right. So, if you read my free report, and I'm sure probably every single one of you already read it, but if you read my free report, you already know about my story, how I got involved in network marketing. The very first time in 2015, how I did well, like the first month, and then the issues that I had, getting to the point where I had to disband the team that I created. And this time around, second time around, I wanted to make sure that you know everything was done well, that everything, all the i's were dotted, all the t's are crossed. I wanted to make sure that everything went well this time. It took us a long time to find this company that we're working with, and I'm going to be introducing this company to you in a very short while. It took us some time um, to get to the point where we chose this company, and it's fortunate that we actually found them, because we were going to go with a different company until these guys came up. And when I talked to the people in the company, some of the members in the company, I was blown away by the prospects. And I'm going to be showing you guys every single one of that tonight. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen in a very short while. And when I do that, you are going to see my slides. You're going to start seeing my slides. You are going to start. My face is going to be off the screen, and you are just going to see the slides, and then we can get started in earnest. Is that okay? So, who is pumped up to get started? Because I know I am. I know I am pumped up to get started. All right. All right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So let's do this. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now, and let's get into the program, like our OAPs here in Nigeria we say, let's get into the program, right? Okay. All right. So please let me know if you can see my screen. I'm sharing my screen now. I'm sharing my screen now, and I want to be sure that everybody gets to see the screen. All right. So let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see that? Can you see the screen clearly? I want to be sure that you can see it clearly. Absolutely. Great. Great. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's great. Okay. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for coming on this presentation tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the Team Kairos launch. Special recognition to my brother Brian Lewis from Trinidad and Tobago. If you were on the email list, you already heard about Brian. Brian, I have to give him a lot of credit for getting me to join this company and explaining every detail about it. Um, Brian is someone who I met in December, and this is January. It's still less than a month since I began to speak to him. I started speaking to him, and I started interacting with him. But it feels like I've known him for 50 years, and I'm not even 50 yet, right? So, special recognition to Brian. Thank you so much, Brian. I know you are listening. Thank you for being on the call. So, my name is Ronald Nzimora. As you guys already know, I'm an author of 3 best-selling books, co-founder by Wealth Properties Limited, Digital Nexus Interactive, our digital marketing firm, and creator of the business education platform I will teach you business.com. So today is the day. Today is the day that we, and when I say we, I mean I and the members of my core team, today is the day that we bring you an opportunity like no other. We bring to you a money making business opportunity that I call my big income plan for year 2021. And it has been a long time coming. We have been searching for over a year. We started in 2019 when I decided to give network marketing another attempt, another push. And we started in December 2019, and it took us a year to actually decide on a company to go with. I am that thorough. I wanted to make sure that I didn't make the same mistakes that I made in 2015. So I was looking for the right company and for the right people to work with so that this opportunity can be a success for me, for you, and for everyone who joins us on this journey. And I'm glad that after many months of investigating, reading, studying, I'm glad to shout, Eureka! Right? We found it. We found it. As you already know, this is a network marketing business opportunity, and we have found a rocket ship company that will make earning a lot of income possible for us. A company that has already started making it possible for us. And I want you to join us. So I'm calling you in early. I'm calling you in early because I want you to get in with me at the top. Because together, personally working with you one-on-one, right? I'm going to be helping you recruit and place people on your team. And yes, you heard that right. I will help you recruit, build, and train your team. And why would I do that? Because it is an integral key to making what I discovered for this opportunity to work. If I do not help you, I am going to fail. That is how this company is set up. And I'm going to do so woefully, by the way. And I don't want that to happen. So I am building well and I'm building strong. And I want you to be part of my team. However, the first thing I want to talk about is the company that we have chosen to work with, the company which I like to call our personal central bank, in quote. That company is called Emery Global. Now, this is probably the first time you're hearing about them. So what is Emery? Emery is a health and wellness company which was incorporated in October 2016. And since then, they have become one of the fastest growing direct selling companies in China, Asia, and other parts of Africa. The company was founded in 2016 by 3 people. Right, these guys are their names are Tan Fu, Lao Guan, and Yapian. And combined, these 3 guys have over 100 years of direct marketing industry experience combined. And the name Emery was adapted from the word Immer, which in German means eternity. And then the last letter I means international. So it is a company that is built to last. Since its launch, Emery has opened up in 10 countries. They're in China, in Taiwan, they're in Brunei, the Sultanate of Brunei, they're in Malaysia, they're in the Philippines, they're in Hong Kong, they're in Egypt, Ghana, and Nigeria. And just this month, they opened in Saudi Arabia. So there's an overwhelming demand for Emery's conscious, high quality, and green products. And this has accelerated Emery's growth, resulting in over $250 million in sales. It's a company that is not only a ground floor opportunity, it is poised to become the most popular network marketing company in the world. So why Emery, right? Why Emery? Number one, it's an opportunity to earn a lot of money and live a rewarding life. Every human being has a desire to make real money and achieve financial freedom. And when you guys were sharing with me what you wanted to see, at the end, what you wanted to get at the end, of course, everybody wanted an opportunity to make real money, achieve financial freedom, add an extra source of income in their life. Emery offers you an opportunity to generate high levels of income no matter where you're starting from. And with Emery Global, you don't need to quit your day job to make it happen. You can do it perfectly, part time or full time, as you watch your skills, strengths, and experiences get handsomely rewarded with huge payouts. The exact numbers I'm going to be sharing with you shortly. Number two, you earn ongoing residual income with Emery. Residual income obviously is earnings and income that you continue to receive based on your earlier efforts. It is the ultimate financial leverage, and it's a magnificent tool for building wealth. For many people, network marketing will be their only chance of ever earning residual income. And with Emery, residual income is based on the sales of products and helping customers find what they need. This means that if your network continues to generate repeat sales, then you will get paid for every single sale that they generate long into the future without doing any extra work to earn that income. And like I said, I'm going to be showing you how we plan to make this happen for ourselves and for you. For example, you can money, right? You can be doing practically anything and still earn money, right? And that is the goal. That is what I want for myself, obviously, and that is what I want for every single one of you who joins us in Team Kairos and on this journey. All right. So what we want to do is to help you build your network so that you can watch it grow and have you earning money over other people's activities. It is of paramount importance. And the best part is that we do it together. You and I, we are going to build this network side by side. I'm never abandoning you. You can take this promise to the bank, right? And I can assure you that the reason why I want to do this, again, like I said before, is because if I don't do it, I'm not going to grow myself in this company. So it is imperative that I do this for you. And then number three is there's huge demand for Emery's excellent products. Emery is a company famous for creating revolutionary products that hits the market by storm. So the huge demand for these products make them easier to sell. In fact, this afternoon I had someone in my office and we're talking about the retail profits that could be made selling Emery's products, and he was so excited, and he is coming in big time. So the products are designed specifically to generate repeat business, which has generating over $250 million in revenue. Like I said before, there are three products available in Nigeria, right? But before I tell you those three products, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. People are going to say, but Ronald, every company can make all these claims, right? Everybody can make all these claims. Everybody can say these things that you just said, right? So why exactly did you choose Emery over and above every other company? Why did you choose them? Why them? I choose them because, in my opinion, they are the limousine of network marketing companies. In my opinion, having studied them, having studied hundreds of other network marketing companies over the last 1 year, I've looked at compensation plans, I've dissected binary plans, uni-level plans, matrix plans, two up systems, right? I've dissected step breakaways. I've dissected every single plan you can think of in network marketing. I have read books. In the last 1 year, I've probably read over 50 books on network marketing alone that I bought, that I paid for. In fact, in 2014, I bought a bunch of courses and materials and all of that, and then my hard drive where I had them crashed, and so I had to buy them again over the last 1 year, right? Because I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing. And you can take it to the bank. I'm telling you, this company is a limousine of network marketing companies. It is far better than everything that I've looked at. Everything I've looked at in the last 1 year. And I've looked at everything. I looked at all of the companies in Nigeria, every single one of them. I talked to the people inside them. In fact, as I speak to you, I have people from other companies who are jumping ship and joining our team, here in Emery, our team Kairos. So let's talk about the products, right? Let's talk about the products. Um, so the first product, I don't know why they're not showing on my slide. So I'm just going to go through them. The first product is the Virgin. So the Virgin is the company's most popular and flagship product. Okay, all right. That is the company's most popular product. So it is a probiotic health gel that is used as a solution for itchiness and dryness. It helps give confidence and happiness back to women by helping them solve their reproductive health issues. The Virgin Refreshing Intimate Gel enables every woman to experience natural cleanliness, comfort, and joy in their most intimate parts by tightening and firming it to great elasticity. The Virgin can be sold as a solution for painful sex for women, bacterial vaginosis, but bacterial vaginosis is a big problem. It leads to inability to get pregnant, and a host of other issues. And the Virgin helps to solve that issue. It helps, to take care of the problems of vaginal discharges and infections, and it can also be sold as a vagina tightener. And the second product is Adwell. Adwell is a plant-based natural supplement that combines both fruits and grains, and it is rich in protein, carbohydrate, fibers, vitamin, minerals, and other nutritional ingredients. It is infused with probiotics, and probiotics is very, very popular all over the world. So the Virgin helps to improve gastrointestinal health. It helps pains. It helps to improve the immune system. It helps to slow down aging, and it can be sold as a solution for immune boosters and as a solution to help fight heart disease. And the third product in Nigeria, as we speak, is the V-Tide. The V-Tide is a soy-based product that produces peptides, which the body uses to enhance bodily immune power. It helps to regulate blood pressure, reduce fat in the system, especially in the blood. It elevates the power of concentration and memory. It reduces muscular strain and trauma. It helps with rapid physical restoration, enhances and firms the muscles, and it promotes skin elasticity. So the V-Tide can be sold as a brain booster. It can be sold as an anti-aging agent, and it can also be sold as a solution to help solve menopause problems, because it can help with that too. All Emery products are produced with great craftsmanship in order to ensure high quality, and they use only natural and green raw materials. Now, almost every company, right? Like I said before, almost every company makes these claims about about their companies. They will tell you their products do all of these things, right? So I came up with what I call the test. That the network companies that the network company that I was going to work with had to pass, right? So the number one part of that test was that the company should already be existing here in Nigeria with a verifiable office, and very importantly, products available. Many network marketing companies, you will join them, but they don't have products to give you. I have seen this happen. I've seen people complain about it. I've seen it happen a lot of times. It is incredibly hard to run a network marketing business if they don't have an office in your country. It is hard. So what you can do if you're not in that country and they're not open in that country is that you can recruit from the countries where they already exist. So I wanted to make sure that whichever company we worked with, that the company already existed and had an office here in Nigeria, so that we could avoid all the problems that I had in 2015, problems with customs, problems with son issues, problems with the police and all of that, because I learned firsthand the bad things that could happen if these things are not in place. Then number two, part of the test that the company that I went with had to pass is that the company should not have been more than 18 months old in Nigeria. And let me tell you why. It is because I wanted to get in as the company was starting to gain momentum and blowing up, so that we, I and my team members would be able to ride the wave of success, right? It is one of the biggest kept secrets in network marketing that if you join a company that is growing, you are going to become far more successful once that company begins to blow up. And Emery is at the cusp of blowing up. It is this is the perfect moment to be in Emery, because it is just at that time. And then number three is that the company that I joined had to have a very fair compensation plan that paid early and paid well. Many network marketing companies have evil compensation plans, and they wrap it up with the most beautiful covers, right? I did not want to be a slave to any company. I looked at a lot of companies. I looked at Norland, Longreach, Pure, Omega Pro, Crowd One, iBoomerang, M Global, I Mastery Pro, right? My Daily Choice, you name it. I looked at all of them. None of them passed this test. I was frustrated. I was almost giving up. And that was when I found Emery. And I immediately knew that the company genuinely cared, because, first of all, the product worked, right? Because I discovered Emery just after I had come back from the hospital. I was in the hospital for 3 months for my kidney surgery, and I discovered Emery just immediately after I left the hospital and I was recovering. And so I was thinking about using the products also, while studying them. So I wanted to make sure that I talked to people who had used the products, right? So I talked to people, in my circle. I talked to some of my subscribers. I have this mentees group. I talked to them, and one of them, a lady, told me that she uses the product. She wasn't part of the company, but that she used the product. She buys the product every single month, and the product was amazing. So and I trust her opinion 100%. And then I went online. I also researched. I wanted to see what people were saying about the products. I looked at reviews for the products. I went on Jumia. I went on different sites, and the products were off the charts. Then, secondly, the merit compensation plan, that is how they pay you when you join, absolutely dumbfounded me. You see, because I know a lot about network marketing company compensation plans, since my first time uh, trying it out, right, what I discovered shook, shook me. A lot of these companies deliberately make it so lopsided in their favor that it beggars belief. It's incredible how they do that. And then they mangle up the plans. They refuse to make it simple to understand. The distributors find it very hard to make it work, so that they won't be able to pay out all of the bonuses. With Emery, I found out that it was different. In fact, I sat down with my team, the guys who work in my office, the guys who are going to be working 100% on our team Kairos, and I sat down with them and we dissected the merit plan line by line. We went through it with a fine-tooth comb. We found out that it was easy to understand. Once we get it, I'm telling you, once we get it, and I'm going to show you, once we get it, you will be pushing far more than I'm pushing to get people to join this company. Right? So let me show you how much Emery is willing to pay you. Right? Emery's compensation plan has the most incredible profit structure. It is unmatched by any pay plan in the direct or network marketing industry. And I say this with 100% conviction. In fact, I'm willing to place a bet on it. If you find any compensation plan that is better than Emery and we dissect it line by line based on how much they pay, how fast they pay, if we dissect it line by line and it is better than Emery, I'm going to give you whatever it is that you want, because I have looked, right? So to explain it to you as plainly as possible, so that it's very easy to understand, let's start with the Emery rankings, right? So there are 11 ranks in Emery, starting from the pre-associate board all the way up to diamonds. But I want us to first of all focus on the first four ranks: the pre-associate board, or rank, the associate rank, the executive rank, and then the manager rank. Right? These first four ranks, they work using a board system. They work with a board system. So basically, what it means is that you get on a board, and then you move up the board while you get paid. So here's how the board works. So when you join, either as a pre-associate or as an associate, right? When you join, you start with a board on that rank. Now, in the slide that you're looking at, I'm assuming that you are going to start from the associate rank instead of the pre-associate rank, right? So when you join on a board, everybody that you meet on the board, including you, starts working to recruit people until this board gets filled up. Right? Until the board gets filled up. There are 15 positions to be filled on every board. 15. There's 7 on top here, and then there's 8 below. Right? The 7 positions at the top are already occupied by the people that you meet on the board who were there before you, right? They were there before you joined the board. The first 7 positions, right? Now, the 8 positions below on the second level is where new members, which includes you, who are coming to the board, are now placed in chronological sequence from left to right. That is, they are placed from here to here, from left to right. You will also see that every board has an elite. The elite is the leader of the board. This position goes to the person who has recruited the most number of members on that particular board, right? And when you join, you are going to be placed on the second level of the board. So let's assume that this is you, right? You joined this board and then you were placed here, right? Because you were first to join this board below. That's why you start here. Remember that I said is placed, the second level is filled from left to right. So your goal is now to work and start recruiting people directly. And your goal again is to recruit more people than any other person on the board so that you can become the lead of the board by the time the board gets filled. Right? So let's assume that looking here that you enrolled Chima, Sola, and Eno. Now you have 3 recruits. That's why there's 3 under you here. Right? There's the number 3 here. And then let's say, right, that you will now help them to also recruit other people. So Chima recruited Ruth. That's why Chima now has 1 here. They will also be placed from left to right, the same way you were placed, based on the date and time of their registration. Right? So, other people on the board also recruited, right? Other people on the board also recruited Ruth, also recruited Ahmed, Lola, and Joy, right? So immediately this board gets filled up. The person who was elite on the board when you joined gets promoted to the next rank, which is executive, automatically. It happens automatically, right? And the 2 people with the highest number of direct sign-ups will now become 2 new elites on 2 new boards. So in this case, you recruited Chima, Sola, and Eno, right? So you have 3, and Ada recruited 2 people, right? So you and Ada are going to be elites on 2 brand new boards, right? So why is Ada getting the person who is going to be elite? And so, when there's Musa who also had 2 direct recruits, and Chima also, who also had 2. The reason why Ada becomes elite is because Ada is the most senior member on the board. Ada signed up before Musa or Chima. So because all of them have the same amount of direct sign-ups, what they now use to determine the next elite is going to be seniority on the board. Right? So, hello? Are you guys following? Please let me know if you're following. Let me know if you're following. We can see the illustration. Ouch. Oh, okay. We can't see the board diagram. Oh, okay. Why is that happening? Let's see. Just hold on. Just hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Let me figure out why it's not showing. I don't know why it is not showing. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, guys, let me try and figure out why that is not working. Let me try and figure out why that is not working. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Let's see why it's not working. Someone said you just showed now. It came not long now. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to fix it. Just hold on. I'm going to fix it. Sometimes these things happen. So it's nothing to worry about. We're going to fix it now. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to share my screen again. Please let me know if you can see it now. Can you see? Can you see it now? Can you see it now? Just let me know if you can see it now. Let me know if you can see it now so that we can continue. All right. Okay, let me see the comments. Can you see? Okay, you can see it now. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. All right. All right. So, all right, let's go back to that. Okay, fantastic. All right. So I'm going to start afresh. So when you join a board, I'm going to start from the ranks. Right. So I said that Emery has um, 11 ranks from the pre-associate to diamond. So you go from pre-associate to associate to the executive board to the manager board. Then you become a director, 1-star director, 2-star director, 3-star director, sapphire, emerald, and then diamond. All right. Now you can join Emery either on the pre-associate board or the associate board. And we recommend that you join from the associate board. And I'm going to explain why in a minute. Right? I'm going to explain why in a minute. And again, please let me know if you can see the screen. I want to be sure before I move on. Please let me know if you can see it. Again, just let me know again if you could see the image. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you could see it. Okay, great. All right, so let's go back to business then. All right, so these are the ranks for the for Emery, 11 ranks, and you can join as a pre-associate or as an associate. And I'm going to explain why we recommend that you join as an associate. So we're going to start first by explaining these first 4 ranks from the pre-associate board to the manager board, right? These first 4 ranks work with a board system. It works with the board system. Now, what is the board system? The board system is a system where in Emery, everybody works together to earn team bonus. You work together with other members of the board to get paid, right? So what happens is that when you get on a board, you you move up while you get paid on the board. So let me explain what happens with the board. So when you join Emery, like I said, you can join either as a pre-associate or as an associate. When you join on either of those levels, you are going to be placed on a board on that rank or level. So let's assume that you're joining as an associate. When you join a board, everybody works together recruiting until the board gets full. Now, every board has 15 positions or tasks to be filled on each board. The first 7 tasks at the top level on top here, as described, are occupied by existing members of Emery who were there before you joined the board. So these are the people that you meet when you join a board. The 8 tasks on the second row is where new members, which includes you now, coming to the board, are placed in chronological sequence from left to right. So you are placed from left to right. You will also see that each board has an elite, which is this first guy here, right? This position goes to the person who has recruited the highest number of members on that particular board. So when you join a board, you are going to be placed on the second row, right? You will be placed on the second row. So if you are the first person to join a new board, you will be placed at the leftmost position. So this is you here. So we assume that this is you. So you just joined, and this is showing 0 underneath your name because you have not recruited anybody yet. So your goal now is to work towards recruiting more personally enrolled members or direct referrals than any other occupant of the board. So that by the time the board gets filled, you are going to become elite. So let's assume that you recruited Chima, Sola, and Eno. That is why you now have 3 here, because now you have 3 personally recruited members on this board. And they will be placed from left to right based on the time and date of their registration. So as you help your personally enrolled members enroll new members, the board begins to get filled. Let me repeat that again. As you help your personally enrolled members enroll new members, the board begins to get filled. Remember that I said earlier that my job is to help you guys enroll new people, right? Exactly. So as we help your personally enrolled members enroll new members, the board begins to get filled. So let's say that Chima here, remember you enrolled Chima, Sola, and Eno, but Chima now enrolls Ruth. That's why Chima now has 1, right? 1 directly enrolled person. So Ruth has entered the board now. So immediately the board gets filled up, right? So other members of the board have enrolled Ahmed, Lola, and Joy, right? So Chima enrolled Ruth. So Ruth enrolled Ahmed, and Ahmed, in this case, let's say Ahmed enrolled Lola. And then let's also say, because Chima now has 2, let's also say that Chima now enrolled the second person, which is Joy, and the board becomes filled up. This person in the elite position gets promoted to the next rank automatically. This happened to me this afternoon. As we enrolled new members today, I was elite. In fact, I became elite on the 4th. I registered on the 4th, officially on the 4th of this month. That was 1 week ago. And that same day, I became elite. The same day that I enrolled, I became elite on my board. And today, we added new people who registered, and I became automatically promoted to executive. So this person in the elite position gets promoted directly to the next rank automatically. And then the two people with the highest number of direct sign-ups become the new elites on 2 new boards. They become the new elites on 2 new boards. And looking at this board now, the 2 new elites are going to be you, because you recruited 3. You brought in Chima, Sola, and Eno. And Ada becomes the second elite on the second board. right? Because this new board is going to produce two new boards, one because it is now full. So the two elites on the two new boards are going to be you and Ada, because Ada has two. But if you look at this board, you see that Musa also has two and Chima also has two. So why is Ada the new elite on this board? That is because Allah was the first person to be registered on this board before Musa and Chima. So now that they have equal number of recruits, the company now uses seniority to determine who is going to be the next elite, right? And so these are the two new boards. You get promoted to the elite position on board one, and Ada is promoted to the elite position on board two. All right. And in the case of a tie, the system uses chronological seniority, which is why Ada here became the new elite on board two. So here is the board now. You are now elite. Ada is now elite on the second board. And then the other members are placed systematically on the upper levels of the board, right? So the other members, the remaining members are distributed across the two boards. And then, so this is how board one now looks like. And then this is how board two now looks like. And then now these boards can start filling again. So this was where I was as of this morning. This was me this morning. And then our board got filled up today. And our second board started getting filled up. It's around here now. Our second board, where I have some of our team members, is around here now. And I'm sure it's going to get filled up before the end of the week. And whoever is elite on that board is going to get promoted to the next board, and our members are going to be the new elite. All right. So when the board gets filled up, it is called a cycle. Whenever the board gets filled up, it is called a cycle, and you get promoted. And this happens the same way on the executive board. All the boards work the same way. On the executive board, the same thing happens, right? Now I'm on the executive board, but I'm not elite yet. I'm going to be elite, say, later this week or early next week. I'm going to be elite on the board, right? I'll become elite and the board gets filled up again, and then I get promoted to manager. So that is how the board system works. And when each of these boards gets filled up, it is called a cycle. Now, what happens if you don't get promoted? What happens if you don't get promoted? Because the person who gets promoted earns more money, actually. So the person earns money and gets promoted. But what happens if you don't get promoted? So if you are on the associate board and you have not signed up anybody, you don't get paid anything. If you have signed up one person, every time somebody lands on this lower row, and you have one person directly enrolled, you are going to earn 1,800 naira. And it's going to happen every single time somebody lands on the lower row. So what that means is that it is going to happen 8 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So each time the board gets filled, you are going to get paid 14,400. And the Emery is going to pay you for 20 cycles. Remember that I said that a cycle is when each time the board gets filled up. So which means that Emery is going to pay you 14,400 naira 20 different times for a total of 288,000. That is if you signed up one person directly under you. If you signed up 2 people, instead of 1,800, they pay you 3,600. Right? So when each time the board gets filled up, you get paid 28,800, and the company is going to pay you 20 times for 20 cycles. That is 20 times that the board gets filled up, and you don't ever get promoted. So if you have 2 people directly signed up under you, and like I said, we're going to be showing you how to do this. With 2 people directly signed up under you, you are going to earn 576,000 naira. Now, when you get promoted, if you do get promoted on the executive to the executive rank, right? And you are now on the executive board. Your job is now to help your people in associates. And again, that's the reason why I'm going to be working with you to make sure that this works. Because if I help you, I'm helping myself, right? I'm now going to help you guys on the associate rank to come up to executive. When my direct referrals come up to executive, I also get paid. So let's assume that I'm now on the executive board and I have not none of my direct referrals has joined me on the executive board. It doesn't matter, the company still pays. So they pay 5,670 each time. And for whenever the board gets filled up, I would have gotten paid a total of 46,080 naira. And they will pay it 10 times. So on the executive board, when they pay 10 times, I will have earned 460,800. If I have one person who has joined me from associate to executive, the company pays me 11,520 each time somebody joins the lower row, for a total of 92,160 when each time the board gets filled, and they will pay this 10 times for a total of 921,600. Same thing if I have two people, right? One cycle earns me 138,240, and then 10 cycles earns me 1,382,400. And then if I get promoted to manager, the same thing happens. Even if nobody has joined me from executive to manager, they still pay me 57,960 each time somebody joins the lower row. Every single time. If I have one person who has joined me, I have 115,920. If I have two or more, I have 173,880, and they will pay for 10 cycles. But let's say I get promoted, right? Let's say I'm getting promoted, because we want to get promoted and we want to make sure that our members get promoted. We want to make sure that our members are getting promoted. So when you go from, let's say you start from peer associate, when you get promoted, you get paid 11,837 naira. Now you're on the associate rank. When you get promoted from the associate rank to executive rank, you will get paid a total of 231,480. On the associate rank, when you get promoted from the associate rank, you will get paid a total of 318,400 naira. Right? And if you're on the manager rank, you will get paid 23,184,000 naira. So what it means is that by the time you go from associate or pre-associate, whichever level you join on, and you get to manager, you will be paid a combined total of 25,773,880 naira. So this is your success part. You start from either pre-associate and you go to associate, to executive, and to manager, or you start from associate and you go to executive and then to manager. Now you see that it is better to start from associate, and I strongly recommend that you start from the associate board, because that way you are only 2 steps away from earning a guaranteed total of 25,733,880 naira. Only 2 steps. I don't know any other network marketing company that will pay you 25 million naira in total for just getting promoted 2 ranks. Just 2 ranks. None of them. I've not seen any that will do that. None does that. And that is why I said, if you find any company that is better than Emery, let me know. We can place a bet on it. I'm sure you will not find. And that is not all, because once you get to manager and you become an elite manager, you are going to get your first travel tour bonus, right? You're going to get your first travel tour bonus. So this is like an image of Emery members who have gone on travel tours, paid for 100% by Emery. Emery pays you to travel on vacation abroad, all expenses paid. They will arrange your visas, they'll pay for your plane tickets, they'll pay for everything, right? And this is uh, people who were in Dubai in 2018, Emirates members who were in Dubai in 2018, Emirates members in Egypt in 2019, Emirates members in the Philippines in 2019. There was no travel in 2020 because of the coronavirus and lockdowns. Of course, you guys know what happened with the lockdowns, no air travel, and all of that because of the coronavirus. So hope very likely the travel tour bonus is going to continue again this year. Now, all of the people who qualified last year are going to travel this year. Who couldn't travel last year, they're going to travel this year. And you are getting all of this aside the money that you will have gotten from the sponsor bonus, from the repeat sales bonus, and some other bonuses. And I'll explain what these bonuses are in a second and how you get them. But the thing is that in Emery, when you get to manager, you can choose to retire, right? You can choose to retire, even though you have not even gotten to the top. You're only one third of the way in. You're only one third of the way in, but you can choose to retire at this point because, to some people, 25 million plus is a lot of money. And truth be told, from my observations, many people make this their goal. They make this their mark. They get to this point and then they relax because it is pretty easy to get to this point. It's pretty straightforward to get to this point. That's why in Emery, people in Emery, they will tell you if you must quit, do so at the manager level because the money comes in early and it comes in fast. But why would you do that? Especially when in Emery, the money does not stop, right? In our team, we are not stopping because we've only gone one third of the way. We want to get to the top, which is diamond. We want to get to diamond, right? We want to go from director to 1-star director to 2-star director to 3-star director to sapphire to emerald and then to diamond. We want to go there. So because as we go up, we get paid even more. Because the party is just getting started, right? Because from this point onwards, from director, the boards no longer exist. There's no more boards. All that simply happens is that you just start progressing in a straight line. What you now do is to now support all of your team members who are still in manager, who are still in executive, who are still in associate, or who are still in pre-associate. You now support them and help them come up. Because the more they come up, the more you advance and the more you get paid. So the next rank is the director rank. Once you hit director rank, the company gives you, and you hit director rank by being promoted from manager. The company gives you $16,100 to buy your first car. So that is your first car bonus, right? That is your first car bonus. So they are going to pay you 16,100, which is around 5 million seven. Let's see, 5 million 700 and that is 5,760 something thousand to buy your first car. Now they won't give you this money as cash. Okay, that's 5,796,000. They won't give you this money as cash. They won't give it to you as cash because they want you to buy the car. You must buy the car. So what they will do is that they will tell you to find a car dealer, choose the car you want, that money can cover, and then they will pay the dealer. Now, if you want a more expensive car, all you simply do is just to make up the difference, and you can easily make it up because by this time you will have been paid over 25 million naira at this point. So it's easy for you to add more money and buy whatever kind of car that you like, right? So here are some car recipients so far. I'm just going to mention the people who are Nigerians. So this is Dr. John Mukoro. He's a 2-star director now. He's no longer 1-star. Mrs. Patience Mad Lion, Mrs. Eunice Akalegbere, Mrs. Glory Kukang. There are many more of them. There is Talatu Boy, who just qualified as a director, and so many more of them who have qualified so far, but they are not captured here yet. right? So the next ranks are one star director. After director, you have one star, two star, three star, and then there is the sapphire ambassador, the emerald ambassador, and finally the diamond ambassador. So in Emery, you're paid in 12 ways. You're paid retail discounts. So these discounts are the discounts that you get when you sign up. If you sign up as a pre-associate, you don't get any discounts when you buy products again. If you sign up as an associate, you get 30% discounts, right? So that's the first way you get paid in Emery. You get discounts. You also get a sponsor bonus in Emery. So what that means is that when you sign up someone directly under you in Emery, you get 5% of what they signed up with. So depending on which package that the person signed up with, so they can sign up with the classic package at 59,200, or they can sign up at the agency package, which is 295,930. Right? And remember, I said that it is better to sign up with agency so that you can join the associate board. When you sign up with agency, you start with the associate board. When you sign up with classic, which is 59,200, you will start at pre-associate. It is better that you start with associate so that you can skip one step and so that you are now two steps away from 25 million. Very, very important, guys. Right? So there are other packages, the wholesale packages, that you can earn sponsor bonuses on. Then you also get team bonus. So team bonus is anytime somebody joins your board on the lower row, you get paid a team bonus. So all those monies that I was talking to you about earlier that you got paid on, all those monies, let's go over back there again. All these monies here, each time somebody joins the lower row of the board, you get paid. That is the team bonus. And all you need to qualify to start getting paid a team bonus is just one person, not two, not three, not 10, just one. Just one. Right? And then you also get paid an elite bonus. The elite bonus is what is paid to the elite. So whenever you are elite on a board, that is you are the first on the board on any of the boards, right? You get paid an elite bonus. You also get paid a promotion bonus. You also get paid a promotion bonus, right? And the promotion bonus is a bonus that is given to you as an elite member once you move from one rank to the next rank. Once you move from associate to executive, you get paid a promotion bonus. Okay, all right. So the next bonus that you get paid in Emery is the leadership bonus. So whenever anybody that you directly referred reaches executive, you get paid. When they reach manager, you get paid. So how much do you get paid when they reach executive? You get paid 57,960. When they reach manager, that is your direct sign-ons. When they reach manager, you get paid 579,600. When they become directors, you get paid 5,796,000. All these things are different from all the monies that you will have been paid already. This is called a leadership bonus, right? And as soon as you become director, right, and your own direct signers becomes directors, you get paid the last leadership bonus, and then you get promoted to one star director because you now have one director that you personally referred. All right. And that brings us to the next bonus, which is the director development bonus. This is the bonus that you get for achieving the rank of director, and they pay it to you every time any of your direct signers becomes a new rank, starting from director until they hit diamond. All right. And then you also get paid a same rank bonus. So same rank bonus starts once you become a one-star director. Once you become a one-star director, right, and any of your directors becomes a director, You get paid a percentage of all the sales from that members line up to 5 levels. The next is repeat sales bonus. So repeat sales bonus is the bonus that you get paid every time people in your team buy more products from Emery, right? Remember, in Emery, there are no monthly cutoffs, there are no auto ships, there is no compulsory buying of products. Nobody's forcing you to buy anything. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to buy anything, right? What the company does is that it reserves 10% of the point value of every registration package, which you or the people in your team either buy or sell at any time. So they reserve 10% of it and they pay it to you so that you can use it to buy products. So that stands as your authorship. And your Emery points are never flushed. You can use it anytime. They can be there for 10 years. You could come back and use it after 10 years. So each time people in your team use their retention points to buy more products, Emery pays you a repeat sales bonus. All right. It's called repeat sales bonus or repurchase bonus. And then, of course, there's the travel incentives, which I just explained earlier. You get your first travel when you hit elite manager, you get the second one when you're a director. And then after director, they start reserving 5% of your earnings so that you can use it for more travels anytime that you like. And then, of course, there's the car bonuses, which you get the first car once you become director, and then you get the second car once you become three-star director. So you get the second car once you become three-star director here. Once you become three-star director, you get 11,592 for the second car. Now you must not for this second car, you must not buy it. They'll give it to you as cash. So you can buy a car if you want, you can use it for whatever else that you want if you don't want to buy a car again. And then there is also the house reward. Once you get to Diamond, Emery is going to give you a penthouse in Malaysia. The penthouse is valued at $300,000. It also comes with a 10-year residency permit in Malaysia. It is called the My Malaysia Second Home Multiple Entry Residence Visa, and is valid for 10 years. And it is renewable also after 10 years. So they will give you that house. If you don't want a house, once you hit Diamond, if you don't want a house, they will give you $150,000 in cash if you don't want the house. And to get all of these things, all you need is just one referral, not even two, just one, and you will qualify for all of this stuff. So in Emery, right? In Emery, there is no compulsory monthly products purchase. That is no autoships, no compulsory monthly purchasing, right? Nobody is forcing you to buy products for you to carry around and sell or hawk. You don't have to do that. There's no binary system or impossible leg balancing. You're not balancing anything. There's no flushing of points ever. They never flush your points. There are no targets to meet. So you don't need to break your back sweating to meet targets. Okay? No targets to meet. You start getting paid with one direct sign up. You get instant payment as soon as you make a commission. Instantly. You can immediately transfer your payments to your bank account anytime you want. There is absolute transparency via an online back office with detailed reports breaking down how you earned each of the payments down to the last kobo. You earn guaranteed income on every level, right? You see exactly the minimum amount that you expect to earn. So it's no longer confusing, no guesswork. You have the freedom to work as fast as you want or as slow as you want. And all of Emery products are FDA certified and NAFDAC approved. So basically, Emery makes sure that everybody gets paid, whether they go up in rank or not. So you see that you get paid whether you get promoted or whether you don't get promoted. But of course, we want to get promoted. And our goal here in Team Kairos is to make sure that we help our team members get promoted. That is our promise, and we are going to work with you to help you get that. So the question now is, how do you take everything that I've shared with you and make it work, really, really fast, like a burning bushfire? The secret lies in two keys, right? Two keys, two remaining keys. Number one is our unique marketing system, which we call the career marketing system, and then our secret hack. So, introducing the KAIROS marketing system. Okay, so this is our marketing suite that we're building. We're working on it. We're building it. It's going to be ready in about a week from today. Um, it is for the exclusive use of our members. Only our members will have access to this marketing suite. So inside of this marketing suite, what are you getting? You are getting advert samples that you can use to get people to look at our presentations. These adverts that we have tested, and they are getting clicks and they are getting conversions. So we are going to provide the adverts that make people excited, make them click to watch our presentations that you can use. So when people watch it and they sign up, they go to you as your direct sign-ups. So we are going to have 30 ads as a start, and we're going to be adding more. And these ads are ads that will get approved on any platform. They will get approved on Facebook, they will get approved on Google, they will get approved on Instagram, or anywhere else that you want to run paid ads, if you want to run paid ads to promote these opportunities. And then we're going to give you high converting recruitment sales funnels for people to use to come into Team Kairos and become your direct referrals. We are giving you these sales funnels. We are creating everything. So because you join our team, you will get a unique link from our marketing suite that targets different markets. And when you run your ads to these markets, people will go through these sales funnels. The sales funnels will lead them through our carefully crafted webinars and email follow-ups, which do the selling for you. So you don't have to do one-on-one anything. You don't have to talk face-to-face if you don't want to. You simply choose a target market, select a link unique to that target market, and then give them, the people in that target market, that link to click and watch our sales presentation, and we handle everything else behind the scenes. Once people join, we add them to your team, right? So we have sales funnels for existing network marketers, for people looking for business opportunities, for civil servants, for professionals, for Christians, etc. Whichever market they're part of, whenever they sign up and join, whether it's on the day that they watch that presentation, or 3 months after, or even 1 year after, they will be added to your team. They will be added under you in Emery, right? We're also giving you sales pages for the Emery products. We're creating sales pages for the products that you can use to sell the products and make retail profit. We're giving you sales letters. And of course, you know that we're very good with marketing. We run our own marketing agency, with some of the top corporate organizations in the country. So we know what we're doing. We're creating sales letters for you to use to sell the products if you want to sell the products. And then we also give you free hosting for your site that you want to use to sell the products. All right. We're also giving you free hosting that you can, so all you just need to do is register a domain name. We will give you free hosting for that domain name so that you can upload these sales funnel templates that we give you to sell the products. And that's not all. We're also giving you social media posts for every platform. Social media posts. So now you don't have to worry about what do I post? What do I post? What do I share on social media? No, there's nothing to worry about. We're giving you posts for Facebook that you can use on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, right? So we're giving you 365 posts for each platform. Each platform, you get 365 posts. So you have one post per day that you can use. Okay, so we're giving you execution guides and sheet sets. We're giving you replicated membership pages. Each page is going to be unique to you. All right. And then obviously we're providing team training and coaching every day. And the most important thing is actually this team training and coaching, because we're going to be teaching you marketing skills, sales skills, skills that will stay with you forever. All right. We're giving you skills that will stay with you forever. And we will also get 24-hour team member support. And then you get access to our exclusive Facebook community and our Telegram community. We decided to add Telegram this afternoon. So we're adding Telegram so we get access to that. But even better than all of these things, you know what's best? It is this hack that we have discovered for Emery, which allows our members shoot up the rankings fast and earn more cash bonuses while they hit the company's milestones in record time. If you know anything about network marketing, you will know that those who make it big are not just those who found a company on time. They are people who found a company. They found a company and figured out how to make it work, right? So I was telling you guys earlier about my brother Brian Lewis. He shared this hack with me, and it was amazing. But I can't. I'm not going to share it here because it is only reserved for our members, our team members, people who have actually joined. All right. So we have taken that hack that he shared with us, and we have even studied it further. We now know which numbers that we need, each member needs to be able to advance to the next level at the next ranks of the compensation plans. And we know how to arrange our team signups to maximize and earn all of the commissions and qualify for all of the bonuses fast. So all you need now, all that is standing between you and your wildest dreams coming true right now and working with us in Team Kairos, is a firm decision and 59,200 or 295,930. Please, I'm going to urge you to join at the associate level so that you skip one rank. It will make your job easier. It will make your progress faster if you join with 295. Now, it does not mean that if you join with 59 that we're not going to work with you. We will, absolutely we will, right? But I urge you, if you have 295,930, or you can raise 295,930, I urge you to start from there. It is important that you start from there because you are going to be at an advantage because you will already be higher, right? It is important that you do that. So please, if you want to make the payment, use the bank account details on the screen, the bank account details that you see on the screen. I'm going to add an email for where you should send me your name and your phone number. We are going to call you and get your registration details by tomorrow. So just send your name and email to support at Team Cairo, my Kairos system.com. Right? My Kairos system.com. That's where you send, just make the payment and we will get it. Make the payment and send me your name and send me your name and your phone number because we will need to call you. We will need to call you. All right. So do that. And now is the time for questions. If you have any questions, please ask. That is why I'm here. That is why we are doing this. We want to make sure that you make the right decision and that you're making the decision that is in your best interest. I'm bringing you this because I'm going to profit enormously from it, whether you join or not. That is the truth. You don't whether you join or not, we know we're going to make this work. But I want you to join. I want you to join us and make this happen for 2023. Right? So let me have the questions now. After payment, what next? So after payment, send your email to support@mykairosystem.com. The email address is not clear. Okay, let me type the email address. Let me make it bolder. Sorry, guys. Let me make it bolder. Or rather, let me increase the fonts. Can you guys see it now? Can you see the email address now? mykairosystem.com. Let me make this wide. support@mykairosystem.com. Okay, let's use 40 font. Okay, cool. Can you see the email now? support@mykairosystem.com. How much do you Winnie says, how much do you advise as a startup ad budget to accelerate the growth? Winnie, you can start with anywhere from 50,000. We will help you create the ads. And you, Winnie, you know you can reach me, right? Because you're my person. Everybody here is my person anyway. But so you can always reach me, ask me any questions. But please ask here also so I can answer for the benefit of every other person. What is the major benefit of paying 295, 930 as against 60,000? The major benefit is that you skip one level, you skip the pre-associate level, right? So you are giving yourself an advantage. You skip the pre-associate level, and you are now 2 steps away from earning a combined sum of 25 million. Right? I'm now executive, so I'm one step away now. And I started on the fourth. This is how simple this company's compensation plan is. I started on the fourth. I started on the fourth, and I'm already in executive, which means I'm just one level away from 25 million. Once I hit elite manager, I will have earned 25 million. That is how good this company's comp plan is. Okay. Someone says, can I still get an upgrade to 295,000 even if I start with? No, you can't upgrade. I asked them. I was kind of sad that no people can't do this. But I'm see now that I'm a member and I hope to become a really, really influential member, I'm going to be talking to the company and hope that they can change it and allow people upgrade even if they start as pre-associates. Okay. So, but for now, Samuel, you can't do that. Timothy Agu says, do you choose your product? What's your registration? Yes, you will get products worth 400,000 if you start with pre-associates. If you start with associates, sorry. If you start with associates, so associate is 295,930. You are going to get products worth 400,000 naira, and you can choose any of the products that you like. You are not forced to choose a particular kind of product. No. You choose any of the products that you like. Okay, let's see. Is it a must to sell products? I don't know that Jumoke is asking, is it a must to sell products? No, it is not a must to sell products. You must not sell products, right? So those joining at the pre-associate level, how many people do they need to get to the associate level? It depends, right? It depends. You can get to the associate level with one person. You can get there with two persons. You can get there with three persons, right? If you're starting from peer associate, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we want to make sure that you are the person who gets the highest number of recruits on your particular associate board, right? And we're going to be teaching you how to get people to join you so that you are the person who has direct sign-up. So it doesn't matter. But what the advantage of that we had as Team KAIROS, and we were kind of lucky, is that the boards that we joined, I noticed that with like one or two people, you can advance. In fact, on the associate boards that our team members are on now, with two direct sign-ups, they will become elite and enter executive with just two direct sign-ups, just two, right? So let's work with two, right? Let's join Matilda. We are going to work with so let's say we work with two, because if you have to, for sure, that is a sure banker that you are going to get promoted. Okay, when we pay this money, what next? Because na big money. Oh, how do we get people to join? That's very important. Adia is coming asking. So Adia, yes, I agree. It's a lot of money. It almost made me not choose them because I was like, ah man, this thing is expensive. But then the benefit is that you're not buying product. All these other companies, they will still make you pay all this money because they will force you to buy products every month. They'll force you to buy products every month. They will force you, they will tell you they will not pay you until you balance your legs. They will tell you they will not pay you until your direct sign-ups are qualified. They will put all sorts of stumbling blocks for you that this company is removing. So I understand why they now made it more valuable. They now required it to be a little bit higher for you to come in. So, and it's one time, once you register with Emery, you can come back in 10 years and continue. It's forever, one time. So, what we are doing is that once you join, we are starting out with the trainings. We're starting out with trainings. We're going to have different trainings every week. We're going to have team training. We're going to have product training, right? We're going to have promotion compensation plan training because we need to show you how what you need to do to be able to rank fast. We're going to be teaching you. We're going to be giving you marketing training, teach you how to sell this opportunity, how to market it. We're going to be providing everything, all the tools that you need: webinars, social media posts, adverts, anything that you need to make this work. We're providing it. All right. So Somi says if you join on the associate board and you sign up pre-associates, will they count? Yes, they will count. They will count because they are not associates. Hello, guys. Are you still here? Are you still here? Let me know, please, if you're still here. Ouch. Okay. Please let me know if you're still here. Okay, great. Sorry, I didn't realize that I didn't plug my laptop, so the battery went dead. Okay. Okay, superb. All right, let's see. So I was responding to, let's see, I was responding to uh I was responding to, let me go back up. Let me go back up. Okay, I was responding to Adetayo. So Adetayo, yes, you can you can register from the diaspora. Doesn't matter whether you're in the diaspora, whether you're in Nigeria. We have someone in the team now who registered from South Africa. We have someone who registered yesterday and he's in Dubai, right? So you can register from the diaspora and we will help you make it work. So please go ahead. You can register. All right. Okay. So are their payment based on, let's see, on efficacy? What is your take? Have you verified this? Yes, I have, Timothy. I have efficacy. The product works. I've talked to people. My products is coming. I was so busy, so I didn't even order the products because you get products with your registration fee, right? So, so my product is coming tomorrow, and so I'm expecting loads and loads of good things. I've spoken to a lot of people who use the products, and they've told me that they've been buying it for months, and the products work. All right. So how is the growth and teamwork? Got connection issue. So Dotun, let's see. I don't know what you mean. Can you rephrase your question, Dotun? Please rephrase it. What are these products? They are supplements, Joshua. Joshua, the products are supplements and a gel. Two of them are supplements. One is a gel. They have, I didn't mention it, but they actually have two more products coming by the end of March. Two more supplements coming by the end of March. Ijoma Ebizem says, are their payments on a weekly or monthly basis? The payments are instant. The payments are instant. They pay you immediately, and you can cash it out and send it to your bank account anytime you want. All right. So at associate level, do my signups have to enter at the same level for them to start counting for you? Yes, they have to. But they can come in at pre-associate. They can still come in at pre-associate level, but they won't count for you until they get promoted to associate, right? And it's pretty easy to get promoted from pre-associate to associate. The only thing is that we want you to encourage people to sign up at associate level so that they skip that step. They skip the step and just come direct to associate level. It helps a lot. So, but if the person is now balking or delaying or reluctant to pay that more, you can now tell him, okay, no problem, you can start at pre-associate. But it doesn't come for you until they have moved from pre-associate to the associate level. Okay. Matilda says, will you get any bonuses at the pre-associate? No, you don't get any bonuses at pre-associate. You have to be promoted to start getting bonuses. But at the pre-associate level, once you get promoted, they pay you 11,000. That's the only money you will ever earn on the pre-associate level. That's promotion bonus of 11,714 naira. That is the only payment that you're going to get at that level. They don't pay you. They don't pay you any other thing else. But you start earning from the associate level. That's when you start earning all of the other bonuses or every other bonus. You start earning that at the associate level. And so Chukwuebuka says, at associate level, do my signups have to enter at the same level? Yes, I just answered that now. Youthpreneur TV says, can we pay instrumentally? I don't know what you mean by paying instrumentally, You can pay instrumentally if you want, because you are paying these monies to our 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 company accounts. And the reason why we want you to pay it is so that we can help you arrange the bonds so in a way that is favorable for you. It's important that we do that. That's why we're collecting the payment first. That's why I'm not telling you to go and pay the company directly. Okay? We want to be able to make sure that we set it up in a way that benefits you. Okay, because we have studied the boss, we understand how it works, right? So yes, you can pay instrumentally, but what that means is that we're not going to register you until your payment is complete. Is that okay? Okay. So are we paying extra for the training and the website? Christina Simeon is asking, are we paying extra for the training and website? No, Christina, you're not paying anything extra, nothing extra. All this money that you're paying is going directly to the company. Directly to the company. Today, I sent over 3 million naira to the company today for the people who registered in the last 5-6 days, right? Because I've talked to a couple of people, so they were like, "Oh, we want to register before you do the launch. Let's register and join and be in your team before you do the launch." So they paid, and I sent it to the company today. You're not paying everything. I sent it to them. You're not paying anything extra for the training, nothing at all. Okay. The sign up fee from Peer Associate is 59K, 59,200. Maz, it should be 59,200. Okay. How do you sell the products you have been given after sign up? Matilda, we will teach you. We will teach you how to sell the products. We'll show you how to run Facebook ads, how to run Instagram ads. We will even give you the sales letters, the content for the ads, the content for your websites. We'll give you everything that you need to sell these products if you want to sell them, right? If you don't want to sell them, you can just use them for yourself. Francis says, as an associate, am I to, if I sign up a pre-associate, does it also count? I think I've answered this already. Guinea Kanwa says, we can join at any time, right, to enable one raise the funds, especially for the associate. Yes, Guinea Kanwa, you can join at any time. Yes, you can. Okay. Darlington Eleni says, as always, thank you so much, Darlington. Thank you so much. Yoruba Vidplay says, is the payment a one-time thing, or will one need to still buy products as one progresses? No, you don't need to buy any more products as you progress. It is one time. But the company reserves 10% of your total earnings so that you can use it to buy more products. And trust me, if you use these products, you will want to buy it again. But they don't want you to take money out of your pockets to now buy the products again. So they reserve 10% of the bonuses that they pay you so that you now use that 10% to buy more products anytime that you want. So the money is not coming out of your pocket. Your money is there on your account. Anytime you want to buy more, you just go and use that reserved money and use it to buy products anytime you want. All right. But the payment is one time. It's a one-time payment. Okay. All right. So let's see. Any other questions? If I start with associate, do I get products? Absolutely, you are going to get products. If you start with associate, you're going to get products worth 400,000 naira. 400, and you can choose any of the company's products that you like. For example, I'm choosing the supplements. I'm not choosing the vagina gel because I really don't need it. I mean, I don't have, you know what I mean, right? I don't have a V, so I don't need it. So I only ordered the Vitide and the Adwell, but I added one of the vagina gels because I want to see what it looks like up close. I want to see what it looks like. I want to open it, see what it looks like, and all of that. That's why I added one of those. So, is it a must for me to join the KAIROS team today? What of the 27th of this month? Kolade, you can join by the 27th of this month. But if you can join earlier, please join earlier because our team, we're doing it on a first come, first serve basis. And email system works on a seniority basis also. So that in case you have joint qualifications with someone, They will promote you first before that person. So it's always good if you can come in early. But of course, you can also join on the 27th of this month. All right. Okay, all right. Will you continue getting products on each level? No, you are not going to need to buy any more products after the first payment. And it doesn't matter which level you join at, whether it's pre-associate or associate, doesn't matter. Once you buy that product, that one, that first time, you don't need to buy products every month. There is no authorship in Emery. None. Neddy Jason says, you know you can sell supplements using Facebook ads, right? Says who? We sell supplements using Facebook. We even have an e-com product that we're launching for a supplement. We're launching it by the end of the month. This is outside of network marketing. This is our company stuff that we do. If you know how to make Facebook work, you can sell it. You can sell supplements if you want to. There are ways to make it work. So please don't say that you can't sell supplements. You can if you know. Yes, Facebook frowns on selling supplements, but there are ways, and we're going to be teaching our team members these ways that they can use to sell product supplements on Facebook without Facebook even knowing that they're selling supplements, but yet they're still selling supplements and doing it very, very massively. Okay. So Nnam says, if I register as an affiliate and I bring in someone who registers as an affiliate, what do I stand to benefit? So the first thing you benefit is that you get a referral bonus, a sponsor bonus. That's number one. You get 5% of whatever they paid to join. You get 5%. Then you get a retention point bonus. You reserve 10% of that so that you can use it to buy more products in the future anytime you want to buy products, so that the money doesn't come out of your pocket. That's number two. Number three is that now it qualifies you to start earning team bonuses on the board, because now you have at least one person signed up. So now you now start getting team bonuses once people start to feel the lower level, the lower row of your board. Okay. So, and then from there are all these other bonuses, you are going to start earning them. Adia says, do you have a clear marketing plan for us joining? Because this is key. Absolutely. If I didn't have it, I'm not going to be doing this presentation. We have it. We have it. It is ready. We have all of the content ready. We're just waiting for the programmers working on the team site to finish, and we upload. But we're not going to wait for them to finish until we start sharing them with you. We will start sharing them with you, before they finish. They're going to be done in about a week or two, right? So we're going to be sharing them with you in our Facebook group and in our Telegram groups. Okay. Adita Babarang says, what are the details that we need to send via email? Just send Adita, just send us your name and your phone number. We will call you. We will call you. So okay, send us your name, your phone number, and your Twitter handle if you're on Twitter. Okay. So that we can call you, and whether you're abroad, doesn't matter. Send us the number, we will call. We will call. We will spend our money and do the call and get all the details that we need. All the other details that we need for the registration. All right. Okay. Solomon Akalaka says, what if I'm not able to get a referral after registering? Solomon, don't think like that. That's the first thing I'm going to say. But let's assume that the worst happens and you don't get the referral. What's going to happen is that at the worst case scenario is that you will get your money back, because you will get products that you can sell and get your money back. And we will show you how to sell it. That is worst case scenario. But we don't want to operate with worst case scenarios. We're going to teach you what to do so that you can get referrals who will sign up. We're going to teach you what to do so that people will buy the products if you want to sell the products. All right. So we are going to make that happen for you. Okay. Can one register more than one account? Because I intend to register as a peer associate while looking for money for this. Yes, you can. You can do that. You can do that. Yes. Neddy Jesse says, please, Ronald, do you also know how to sell CBD products using Facebook ads? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right. But that is a question that is outside of the context of what we're talking about. So you can send me a message on social media or something and ask, and I'll answer you. Okay. Can one have multiple accounts? Yes, one can have multiple accounts, but I would rather you don't. Rather, you just focus on your one account and build it up. But if you're a very good recruiter, if you know you can bring in a lot of people, by all means, do so if you want to. There are people who have. There's a lady. One of the ladies. Let me show you this lady. Um, this lady, Mrs. Eunice Akalagbere. She is in Emery. Almost, I saw her son is also in Emery, and I'm sure there are probably some other of her either other some of her other children and maybe her other family members are also in Emery. People see this thing, see how good it is, and then they go tell their sisters, they go tell their brothers, and they tell them we have found the one company that will work because this thing works. It works. I've seen it, I've investigated it, I've dissected it, and I know that it does because I'm already earning from it. I mean, between Fort and now, I've gotten back all of the money that I used to register and more. I've gotten back more of the money that I used to register, and you know, and I still have products worth 400,000 waiting to collect. Right, and I'm already an executive. In 1 week, I'm already an executive. 1 week, okay. So I didn't get your response regarding helping one convince it. Okay, Collins, we are going to we're creating webinars for convincing people to join and register. We're creating webinars because the reason why we are creating these things by ourselves is because we know how to create these things. We know how to create them and make them work. If you notice, I'm doing this particular presentation live. I'm doing it live because I want to make sure that if we have any technical issues, we can see it now. If we have, you see that some of the slides didn't show, my the laptop went up. You understand? So, and that is because I'm doing it live. So from tomorrow, we're going to re-record this same presentation. We're going to re-record everything, and we are recording them from different market angles. We're recording one targeting existing network marketers. We're recording one targeting people who are looking for a business opportunity. We're recording one targeting Christians who want to get started in a business that is Christ-like. We're recording one targeting Muslims. We're recording one targeting civil servants, right? So we're creating these things, and we're going to give them to every single one of our members, including you, so that you can just send it to people. They watch it, they get back to you, because it will be very, very self-explanatory. It's going to explain everything in minute detail. It convinces them to register, to watch it and register. So let's say you have 5,000 friends on Facebook, for example, right? For example, right? We have from our marketing, the marketing that we have done in the last 1 week, we noticed that out of every 10 people that we show this stuff to, about three of them register. Out of every 10, right? About three of them register. Okay. So imagine you have let's say you even have 1,000 friends on Facebook and you show them, and only 100 of them take a look at it. 3 out of 10 register. Now imagine how many people you will sign up from having 1,000 people, right? And we will help you close. If you want us to talk to them by ourselves, after you have introduced it to them, you want us to help you convince them to come on board. I'm also willing to, I'm available to do that. My team, we have a core team working on this, making sure that we set it up properly. All of us are ready to be here to help you make sure that it happens. Okay. Can we get a document showing the compensation so that we see it again? Yes, I'm going to prepare a document. We'll send it to all of you tomorrow. You'll get all of these slides and with more slides inside it showing you everything that you need to know. Maximus Michael says, so we have just 2 defined levels. Yes, just 2 entry levels, okay? Just 2 entry levels is what we have. Okay, let's see. More questions. What of the payment for other levels beyond executive? There's no beyond after associate, you can buy. You can't enter again. The only two entry levels are pre-associate and associate. After associate, you need your direct referrals to be coming up to the where you are, so for you to advance to the next level. So they join you in executive, you go from executive to manager. They join you in manager, you go from manager to director. They join you in director, you go from director to 1 star. They join you in 1 star, you go to 2 star. They join you in 2 star, you go to 3 star. That's how this stuff is set up to work. That way, it forces you to work with your team. That's why I'm doing all of this stuff. That's why I'm recording all these webinars, presentations, creating Facebook, all these marketing tools that I want to share with you guys so that you can use it to recruit more people, because that way I go up and that way you also come up, because the people coming after you are also going to be using the same thing to get more people coming in. All right. So do we have to maintain any point value to be an active member? No, there's no point value to maintain. Once you register, you have registered. You only need to start getting paid. You only need one direct referral. Finish. You're not maintaining any point value, anything. You're not balancing any leg. You're not adjusting any binary plans. No, you're not doing that. Your points are never flushed until you exchange it for for goods. Your points can be there for 1,000 years. It doesn't matter as long as the company exists. So Ronald says, did you record this meeting? Can I watch it again? Yes. At the end of this, it's going to be available on YouTube so you can watch it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Collins. Okay. Good evening. Thank you. I will be waiting for all the videos. How much is the registration cost? That's Bola Tito. Bola Tito is asking. So the registration cost is two. Let me show them so that you will see it. Hold on. Let me share my screen, and you can see that. Okay. Can you guys see the screen? You should be able to see the screen now. Can you see the screen? I need to be able to also answer the questions, okay? But it is either there are two plans, Bola Tito. There are two plans that you can join on, the pre-associate level or the associate level. The pre-associate is 59,200. The associate is 295,930 naira. We encourage you to join the associate level because it helps you skip one level, right? And you are now 2 steps away from manager, where you will have earned a total of 25 million. So it is important that you do that because it's a one-time payment. You are not paying anything again to this company after that. You're not paying anything again to them. So it's important that you join at that level. It gives you an advantage. Okay? It gives you an advantage. Okay, Ronald, what does it take to move from pre-associate to associate? What one will need to sign up 2 or more pre-associate or associate. Yeah, around 2 or more pre-associates will help you advance straight up. Around just about 2 of them. Okay, let's see. So if we pay to that account, you will help us create an account and fix people behind us. We will teach you what to do we'll show you what to do to recruit people who will join you. We're not going to fix people behind you. We're not going to fix people behind you because it's going to breed laziness, and I do not want to breed laziness. All right, I do not want to breed laziness. So we are going to show you what to do. We'll show you what to do and to get people to join you. Trust me, this thing is simple. This thing is simple. We have currently, as of today, we have 14 people in our team as of this afternoon, and I went to executive. And I didn't sign up all 14 people by myself. I signed up maybe like five by myself out of that 14. The remainder were brought in by people that those five that I signed up. So I mean the compensation. So Antonio who says the compensation levels beyond executive. For executive is 23 million. No, for executive it is 2.3 million. For manager it is 23 million. So Falade says account details to pay to. So please look at it again. Let me see. Can you guys see it? So that is the account to pay to. I encourage you to join with 295 930. Just pay it to the account that you're looking at right there on the screen, and send when you do that, just send us your name and your email to this email address that you are also looking at on the screen. Support at mykairosystem.com. Support at mykairosystem.com. Okay, you can see it, right? Okay. Larry says payment made, email sent. Absolutely. Confirmation and registration timeline. We will do the registration by tomorrow. We'll confirm it tomorrow, do the registration. We'll confirm it tomorrow because it's late already. Confirm it first thing tomorrow morning, confirm it, and we'll call you and get other details that we need for the registration. All right. Well, Tarina says, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited too. So if you pay to that account, you will help us create an account. Yes, we'll help you create an account, right? And we'll teach you, we'll show you everything that you need to do to get people to come in. Yes. So yeah, Bruno, I shared with Bruno that people borrow as much as 8 to 15 million. A lot of them in Ghana do it. They borrow a lot of money to buy up these board spaces and get promoted to manager, right? Because they know that at manager they will have earned 25 million plus. They will have earned 25 million by the time they reach manager. They will have earned 25 million, and they will have gotten one trip. And once they get promoted from manager, they get 16,100 dollars extra for a car. So people go and borrow money. They borrow millions. I don't know whether they've started doing that in Nigeria, but I know that I've gotten a lot of people in Ghana who are told about this stuff, saying, oh, that they know people who actually took loans to buy up the board spaces. But I don't want to buy board spaces, guys. Please don't do it. Because what it means is that all the people under you are empty shells. You're not going to earn anything. You will just hit that 25 million, pay off your loan. You will have maybe 4 million left out of that 25 million after you've paid off all the loans that you used to get there. When you pay off everything, you have maybe about 4 million left. Okay, you travel abroad and you come back, maybe you get a car. What else? Is that why you're doing this? I don't think you are doing this because you want to just earn 4 million naira. No, right? So please don't do that. Please don't do that. In fact, I don't want to. If you are going to do that, don't join our team, please. So Dami Lola says, so how and what does it take for one to register? Dami Lola, I'm going to post. I'm going to post the payment details again. I'm going to post the payment details again. Please just get it, and I'm going to post it in the comments again so that everybody sees it. Then send an email to support at mykairosystem.com. So I just posted it again as a comment So how do you say? So what you are saying, sir, is that with the results you are getting through your adverts already, it's really promising. What budget do you suggest that we have as a startup, except the registration money? Okay, maybe you could have maybe you can start with 50,000 naira again for your adverts. You can start with like 50,000. I believe it's going to work. All right, I believe it's going to work. So let's see. So Damilola, please, I just made posted it as a comment. The amount you can join with and the bank details to pay to. Once you pay, just send. There's an email address there. Just send your name and your phone number. It's important so that we can call you. Please make sure the phone number is correct. Please, so that you don't make a mistake and say, Ronald took my money and he didn't get back to me. Please make sure. Anselm says, if one enters as an associate, how many people does he need to bring? You need to bring as many people as you can. There are no limits, but all you need to start earning is one person. Once you bring in one person, you can start getting paid. You can start getting paid team bonuses. You start getting paid referral bonus and team bonuses immediately. And it qualifies you to also get promoted, right? In fact, we're going to get to a point on our team board where with one person you can even get promoted to executive with just one person. So Okonkwo Nicholas says, if I pay now and have a direct referral, can you send out the person immediately after me? Yes, we can. We signed up Bruno today, and Bruno had someone that was direct referral. We signed up that person directly under Bruno today. That happened today. So yes, we are going to do that. If someone referred pays to this account, how do you know the referrer? You will tell us who you referred. Please, just tell us who you referred, and we'll register that person directly under you. We're going to do that absolutely. And if you know me, you know that I'm straightforward. I don't beat around the bush. I can refer people on my own, so I don't need to take anybody's referrals. I don't need it. In fact, some of my personal referrals, right? I gave them to some people, so it doesn't matter. All right, Ike Osakwe says, you've not answered my question. Please, Ike, please let me answer that now. You said, is promotion bonus the only thing you get in the pre-associate level? Yes, that is the only thing you get on the pre-associate level. They don't pay any other thing on the pre-associate level. They start paying you all the other bonuses from the associate level, and then as you rise in rank, you get more and more bonuses as you go. Chinaya Obioha says, will this session be saved? I just joined. Yes, once I end it now, I'm going to end it in about 5 minutes. You can go ahead and just watch it on YouTube. You already have the link. Just click on the link and watch it. And you also get the 5% sponsor bonus. Okay, that's true. Ike Osakwe, please, aside the promotion bonus on pre-associate, you also get a referral bonus for everybody who joins you, whether they join you on pre-associate or they join you on associate. You can bring pre-associate and register people who are in the associate. Doesn't matter. They will still pay you a 5% referral bonus. You also get paid a promotion bonus when you leave a pre-associate and enter associate. Nzube Gabriela says, please, is it possible to get registered and pay back the registration fee with interest? No, Nzube, we can't do that. At least not at this time, no. So Anthony Edeha says, how many products do you need to get? Do you get as pre-associate? So at pre-associate, you get one box of either the V-Tide or one box of the Hardwell. You can choose either of those two, or you can get 3 boxes of Virgin. If I'm correct, I have probably have to look that up. So you can get 3 boxes of Virgin, or one box of Hardwell, or one box of V-Tide. Matilda says, thank you, Rena. It was an amazing session. I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much, Matilda. I look forward to working with you also. I can't wait to have you on our team and to help you guys, reach this company's milestones. It's a great company. Trust me. There are amazing people here. We have Brian from Trinidad and Tobago, who is my big brother. right? I'm a mentor with this company. We have him. We have Mrs. Talatu Boy. She's from Plateau State. She lives in Abuja. She's a monster with this, right? So we are looking forward to have you. So Francis says, how much does each product cost in the market? So the company has a recommended product price. When you join, we're going to send you a price list, the company price list. We're going to send it to you, and you can see how much you can buy. The company is selling you the product and how much the company is recommending that you sell it for. So Usoro says, if one enters on pre-associate and signs up an associate, how will that work in advancing the pre-associate person to associate? What would be the benefit? So Usoro, what that mean when you sign up as a pre-associate and you sign up somebody who is an associate, right? You still don't get promoted to associate, right? But what it means is that you now have one person who is already an associate. Whenever you enter associate, is that person starts counting for you. That person starts counting for you. Okay. For Laurentia, Dari Michael says, if I hustle the associate money, what do I need to do to get paid? You just need to get one person. I've answered this over and over again. You just need one person to start getting paid, right? And to start qualifying for all the other team bonuses. You just need to refer one person. And we're going to teach you what to do. We'll teach you what to do. We'll show you what to do. So how soon will the training begin after payment? The training begins tomorrow. Once immediately we confirm your payment, register you and join. We'll add you to the Telegram group. We'll add you to the Facebook group immediately. We are going to add you to the Team site once the programmers are finished with it in about a week or two. We'll add you there too, but the training starts immediately. So Usoro says Talatu Boy was previously in Forever Living program. Oh, really? Oh, cool. Cool. She's a superstar in Emery now. She has like 1,000 people in her team. Superstar in Emery now. Bola Tito says, what products does the company sells? I'm sorry, I came in late. Bola Tito, I can't answer that question now because it is going to take a while to answer them. But there are three products. Virgin, which is for women, right? To use for is caters to vaginal care. Then they have V-Tide, which is a peptide that helps with anti-aging, right? It helps with anti-aging, regenerating of the body cells. Then they have Hardwell, which helps to ward off heart issues, and it also helps as an immune booster. Okay, so that's the short of it. But like I said, I'm going to be sending all of you a PDF detailing all of these details to your emails by tomorrow. Fresh Life Energy says, is multiple accounts allowed? Yes, you can do multiple accounts, but I advise that you don't do it. It doesn't pay you on the long run. Trust me, it doesn't pay you. Okay? Ayodeji says, if you have a referral who is in Nigeria, who is probably Kenyan, how will the person pay? Well, we can use Paystack to collect that person's funds. So we can Ayodeji, can you just send me a message? Either respond to my email to the email. Just you can send an email to this same email here. This same email here, right? You can send an email to support at mykairosystem.com and answer me. So I can send you a pay start link that the person can use to pay. We will get the money here in Nigeria. We will get the money and then we will register him. We will register him. We have somebody who is in South Africa who registered. We have somebody who is in Dubai who registered yesterday. All right. So all right. So I think I think we have done justice to all of the questions. Let's see. I think we have done justice to all of the questions. Let's see. It seems like there are so many more questions coming in. Boss Ronald, I have transferred the money to the account, but it keeps bouncing back. Wow. I don't know why. I don't know why it's bouncing back. Ola, can you send me a message? Can you send me a DM? My DM is open. Send me a DM on Twitter Send me a DM on Twitter if you're on Twitter. Otherwise, just I don't know how you are going to reach me now. If you're not on Twitter, um, just drop your number here. I'll call you. Okay? Just drop your number here in the comments. I'll call you. Okay. If some Anthony Enyeje says someone starts with pre-social level, how many? I've answered this question many, many times. Tony, were you not listening? You need to have enough people so that you become elite and get promoted. That is what you need. It can be one person, it can be two, it can be three. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that you need enough people so that when you become elite, so that you can become elite and get promoted to associate. And we're going to be teaching you how to arrange the registrations, and and that's why we're helping you arrange the registrations so that it benefits you, right? We are really helping you arrange your board so that you can get promoted faster. All right. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, I think we've answered. Let's see whether there are any more questions. So let's say the person can only start with pre-associate for now. Yes, the person can start with pre-associate if they want. I want to know is, are there compensation packages? What do you mean by Green Push Solutions? What do you mean by compensation packages? What do you mean by compensation packages? Try to explain it before I end because I'm ending. I'm ending in exactly 2 minutes. I'm ending in exactly 2 minutes. If you have any other questions after I end, just tag me on Twitter. And so, is the number fixed for elite? No, the number is not fixed. It can be any number. You can use two people on your board to become elite. You can use two. You can use three. I used three to become elite when I joined on the fourth. I became elite the same day. In about 1 hour, I became elite. Right? So you can use three on your board to become elite. You can use two. In fact, at some point, some people will probably use one to become elite on their board. So Badmos, let me see. Did the Badmos ask a question? I can't see any question from the Badmos. So, but I'm assuming Badmos asked about compensation packages. Yes, there are cars. The company is giving out cars. They are giving out travel bonuses. They are giving out houses. You get your first travel bonus once you become a lead manager, all the expense paid. You get the next one, the next travel bonus when you become director. That's the very next round. And on director, you get a car. You get a car on director. You get another car when you're a three-star director. You get a house when you become diamond. That's the highest point. And that's the point that I'm aiming for. And my goal is that by December 2021, I'm going to be a diamond and I will have that house in Malaysia. That is my goal. So Iloka Hillary says, when you start from pre-associate and move to associate, does your number count go back to zero? Yes, it goes back to zero until your direct referrals have joined you on associate, on associate. Once they join you on associate, it starts counting again. So now I'm on executive. I was elite executive on the fourth. I was associate on the fourth, became elite as associate on the same fourth, right? Today got promoted to executive. So my count is now zero. So by the time I bring in my direct referrals, by the time my direct referrals become executive now, they start counting for me again. I don't need to recruit new people. I just need those people who have already signed up under me directly to just come up to executive. You start counting for me again. How soon will I get access to the email back office? If you have paid today or early enough tomorrow morning, because I'm going to send all the money to them tomorrow. Once we do that, we are going to have access to the email back office before the end of tomorrow, before the end of the day. Mary Ann says, thank you, Ronald. You have done amazing work. I look forward to being on your team. Thank you so much, Mary Ann. I too look forward to being on your team. All right. With one associate referral, are you good to go for the other bonuses? Yes, you are. You are. You get all the other bonuses. You just in this company, you just need one direct referral, and you can start earning all the other bonuses. If someone needs else to executive rank, do you need to keep bringing referrals? No, if you don't want to, but I suggest you do, because you need more and more people joining. Because joining, you need more and more people joining and meeting you. Because each time they meet you, they pay you. This company pays a lot. If people meet you on the same rank that you are, they pay you, right? They pay you. If you're executive and people come and meet you in executive, they pay you. If you become manager and people meet you in manager, they pay you. If you become director and your direct referrals meet you in director, they still pay you again. They pay you when they meet you in executive, they pay you 56,000. When they meet you in manager, they pay you 560,000. When they meet you in director, they pay you 5.6 million. Crazy, crazy, right? So this company does it. So obviously, you want as many people as you can bring in, right? You want as many people as you can bring in. So yes, and we are going to be teaching you anyway how to get these people to come in. Bola Tito says, clapping for you, invite us to your housewarming. Why don't you invite me to your housewarming, Bola Tito? Is anybody preventing you from getting Diamond? I want all of you to read Diamond. I want you to work with us, learn what we teach you, master what we teach you, take what we teach you, make sure you attend all our trainings, use what we teach you, get people to join this company. We will help you close them, we will help you talk to them, we will help you do anything that you need to do. They join, you get promoted. And who says you cannot become Diamond, Bolatito? You can. All right. So Adia says, I will join, but I'm mostly trusting you because absolutely I understand. I understand. So join. If you join, I will take care of you. You can be sure of that. All right, guys. So thank you so much for watching. We have done 2 hours and 23 minutes. So I have to end the broadcast. At the end of the broadcast, when this broadcast ends, you are going to see the video. Is going to so just click on the same link again and you can watch this video. But we are going to take all these questions that you have answered. We are going to incorporate it in the video that we are going to now record in the screen inside our studio, a more professionally done video inside of our studio, and we are going to help make it happen. So, one final question before I close from Ani Nnamdi. He says, I know someone who attends my church and he's super rich. He will be willing to join, but he's not part of this webinar. Is there a way you can help me talk to him? And please send me Nnamdi and send me his phone number. Tell him that I'm going to call him and I'm going to call him on your behalf. Well, if he wants to sign up, I will make sure you sign up so that he can sign up directly underneath you. Okay. Abraham, okay, says, how soon will I get access to the back office? If you have paid today or you pay very early tomorrow, I will send the money, all these monies to the company by 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if you pay in before 10 a.m., tomorrow you will get access to the back office. Definitely tomorrow. How soon will you receive the products? Once you have been registered, you just log into your back office and request the product. You select the products that you want, and the company will send it to you by FedEx. You don't even need to pay for the shipping. The company will send it to you directly. All right, guys. So thank you so much. I'm really grateful that you were here to the end, despite the hiccups that we had with me forgetting my charger and with some of the technical issues. We are going to record this video, and once we're done, we edit it professionally inside our studio in the office. We edit it and we send it to you so that you can watch it over and over and over again, so that you can get it and you can share it with people that you want to have join you on the team. So thank you so much. God bless you. I look forward to working with every single one of you. Right? Thank you so much, and I will talk to you again. So if you have any other question, please tag me on Twitter and ask me, and I will answer. Thank you so much. God bless you, and thank you so much, Brian. Thank you so much for staying for 2 hours. My goodness. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. Thank you for everything. Goodbye, guys. Reach me on Twitter anytime. I will answer you. My DMs are open. God bless you and have a great night.